Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll play it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
We're coming to you live from the stand. Morning, Kemper.
What's up, man?
Not much. Not much. Getting ready to get the day started at 12.
Oh, 5.
12.
Well,
12 is 12. Uh-oh.
12. Make a wish, y'all.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Here we go. Here we go, old Benny. Good to see everybody in chat. Appreciate y'all. We're going to get after a little lightning tiger today. I heard he was live this morning on another farewell money grab type, type stuff. Did you hear any of that, Kemper?
I heard something about him talking about it, but he was going on a tour, so he's collecting money.
Yeah, he's collected some money, but he don't need this YouTube life, bro. He's got real stuff, man. He's got his license back now, he says. Full of shit, basically. But,
so a wanted felon got his license.
Yeah, he's ready to go, man. He's ready to get life back in order, and he's good to go with everybody.
Well,
apparently everybody except Madison County, Kentucky, he can do anything he wants wherever he wants, and just bullshit.
Well, I mean, I might be wrong when I'm saying this, but I'm assuming that most states have real IDs, which you have to jump through hoops and then do a triple gainer to get.
I know in Kentucky they, I think it's this year you're required to get them. I think by May or something like that.
Okay.
So they're all becoming pretty, like you said. Kentucky's usually pretty late on the list on getting stuff, technology, and.
Well, I mean, there always is some states lagging, but point being is that goes through a system.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you get any license anywhere, it goes through a system.
Yeah.
Your name is ran. If you got outstanding tickets, you got to go pay them before they give you that license.
Yeah.
It just happens. So he's full of shit.
Well, we've always known that.
Yeah. He's so full of shit. No new license for you.
Hey, Kennedy. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, Mom, I seen some of y'all straggling in. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, Kyle. Sister Callie. Guess y'all are starting to come in from Leslie's stream. I don't know if she's done yet, but if not, y'all hang out over there until whenever she's done, and then you can hang out over here. You can hang out both, whatever. However you do it. I know some of you are multitaskers like crazy, and you can have 5 different screens going, and
Yeah.
I can't do that. But to those who can, my hat's off to you.
The best I can do is 2 screens because I only have the 2 devices.
Yeah, Mr. Lady Rock. Come on, Kemper. He has no fingerprint.
Yep.
Scaring
Carved them off. Carved them off.
He got license to build a bear. Probably.
Right, Fluffy?
I do have a brand new video dialed up from our friend behind Green Eyes, and it's going to be a good one because, it always is. We'll play that here in a few minutes. Oh, yeah, I wanted to go over this too. Now, I didn't hear this part, but I'm sure we're going to hear it because I'm going to play some of it. Jimbo, he was refunded $1,200 from shirts and hoodies. Why not refund his friends? Well, because let me tell you the real story. Okay? Here's the real story. And I'm going to bet, within reason that I'm pretty spot on right here. Okay? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say there were never no hoodies nor T-shirts. There was never anybody paid $1,200 to even be able to give a refund back. That is his excuse.
That's a pretty strong limb, sir. You picked a good one.
Yeah, that's him. That's his excuse, like tornado type thing. Something that took away his ability to deliver on his promise. Thus, one more time, the trolls and the haters and those other creators have destroyed Ernie. Sorry, it wasn't Ernie. Ernie didn't lie to everybody. He had T-shirts and hoodies paid for. He also's got a $5,000 machine, and he's got a Cricut Maker 2 looking right in the fucking face, and he ain't even opened it yet. He's got Shopify stores opening left and right. He's like the Dollar General. They're just popping up everywhere. Am I getting carried away?
I mean, you're right.
This damn movie's every day, man. Yeah. Like, we saw it coming. We just didn't know what would be the excuse. And refund, because they were getting emailed and text threats. Now, have you heard anybody say the name of the company that was making Ernie's T-shirts? Because I know the name of it. I'm getting ready to put it out there. You want to know what the name of it is? The name of it is, there ain't no name of it.
Oh, shit. You got a receipt for that, I'm sure.
It does not exist, my man. It does not exist.
What's up, Josh?
Hey, Josh. But yeah, and Ernie's, he's making it too hard not to dog on him. Like, there's been a couple of days this week. Even today would have been even a good one too. To dog on little mini McNugget from Canada. Speak cheesy. This dude been taking L's left and right. Yeah. Since the last time he saw his son, he still hasn't texted, hasn't wanted to see him, hasn't wanted to know when the next appointment was, none of that stuff. Like, he's really showing what a POS he is, and Ernie just keeps on staying ahead of you in the news game here, little buddy. But don't worry, someday, Mr. Fake rapper,
Fake boxer,
you'll be important enough too. You can hop across the trampoline, bling, 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 and bounce your way right into somebody's life. Loser. Take care of your kids, punk. Quit being a pussy on YouTube all the time. Ain't no hope for Ernie. There's hope for you, man. There's hope for you. Turn that damn computer off 2-3 days a week. Go see your kid. Damn loser. Yeah, that advice is free. All right, back to clowning on Ernie now. Sorry. Had to take a second.
From Dingleberry to Krusty Dingleberry. I got it.
Exactly.
Kipper!
You do not have a place, bitch boy. You don't have a fucking place. Fuck off.
Right. That's exactly what I mean by it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you bisexual?
Sister Callie, yeah, we seen those gumball machine pendants that he's going to be painting and selling. We seen them. Oh yeah, we sure did. We were discussing that last night on Fennel. And it does. It looks like shit you pay 50 cent for right next to the gumball machine. You
Yeah.
just 2 quarters done.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't nothing good about it. I don't know what he was thinking, that he's going to be able to show this and everybody's going to want one. Sort of like everybody, or all the traffickers and the pedos stop dead in their tracks over your fucking t-shirt. You ignorant fuck.
Those are the nastiest things I've ever seen. Hey, here's the thing, bro, and I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay? Because I'm not always completely honest with you. Sometimes I'll sugarcoat some things, try not to hurt your feelings, but I'm going to be completely honest with you this time, Kemper.
Okay. I didn't know who you were talking to. I was like, well, damn, okay. Right.
You. I'm talking to you.
All right. I'm not a softie. You know better.
All right. Well, here goes. Them pendants are ugly. Ugly as F.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say they look good. Let's say they're sharp, realistic, tiger-looking thing. They look good.
Right.
I still don't want no damn tiger pendant. Do you?
Exactly, bro. Nobody wants these motherfuckers. And then he brings up these 3D printed motherfuckers.
No, they're going to be garbage.
Dude, yeah. Like it looks almost like, you know, at Halloween when you go trick-or-treating and you get those little spider rings and those skull rings.
No, I ain't been trick-or-treating in 4 months.
Damn, motherfucker, we the same age. I know.
I ain't been 5 months.
You should be acquainted.
Listen, everybody said, hey, man, that fat cowboy looks like he's pretty too old. And I'm like, I'm supposed to be an old fat cowboy.
But check this out. I mean, most people would choose a ring pop over that fucking pendant.
Right.
Edible necklace, anyone? Yes. Fuck your little pendant.
Polls going up. Polls going up. Ring pop, pendants, or edible necklaces.
Ernie, you suck, dude. You really do. He don't get it, does he?
No.
Beyond Stupid said Morbid was calling Easy Ollie G today. Apparently, he heard what I heard. Apparently.
All right. Yeah. The poll is up. What would you choose for free? Ring pop, pendant, or edible necklace? Now, ring pop 100, right, Mr. Lady? Man, that makes me, I want a ring pop. Somebody get me a ring pop. Just send $1 or $2 for a ring pop for Jimbo. And I don't want all your money. Just $1 or $2 for a ring pop, Kimber. Not all your money. If you like his content and you want to help out, I'm not begging for your money. But if you want to help out and you want to donate, well, then donate. If you don't, then don't. It's simple as that. Simple as that, Kim.
Oh shit, we got some votes. Damn, that's a lot of votes for what, a minute?
Yeah.
There's
Those
54
pennants
votes.
look like the little soaps my grandma's would put in a dish in the bathroom, but they weren't allowed to be used because they were decoration. Right? They do kind of look like a little decoration. Maybe that's what he's doing, making some decorative soaps. Now listen,
Ernie
if
needs to
y'all
figure
get some
out the
Ernie
bath
Shell
bomb.
decorative soap, get it, put it up, because there ain't never going to be no more of it, because one bar lasts you a lifetime.
I was gonna say, Ernie needs to figure out what a bath bomb is. That's what he needs to do.
Tagged y'all in a video I made a while back with a bunch of easies in it. Y'all can check it out later. Beyond Stupid, I tried tagging you but couldn't find your tag. Cool, thank you, TOG. We'll check that out.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate that. Oh, I was just kidding now about that Ring Pop $2 fund, but thank you, Sister Callie, for the Ring Pop fund. $2 super
Yes.
chat.
Love and grace, absolutely. Ernie and soap together with water. Water's good.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that. Effing love you for that. Thank you.
He looks like he could have been one of the lollipop kids.
Yes. Paige chose an edible necklace. You know what? The only bad thing about the edible necklace is once you eat it, it's gone.
What do you think happens to a ring pop, sir?
You can still wear the ring pop.
Yeah, but you can still wear the string from the necklace.
Who wants to wear a string around their neck, man? You can stick a piece of gum on that ring pop and save it for later. I wouldn't suggest it.
I'm just saying.
But you could.
Oh, Lord, here we go. The Ting Ring Pop.
Team Ring Pop. Oh, no.
It's like Team Jacob and Team Edward.
Anything to divide the chat. Anything to divide people. Was that a real tattoo on his arm? Looked like Mr. Potato Head. Yeah, that's not Ernie. That's not Ernie with the in the Photoshop where he's putting Morbid in the chokehold. That's not Ernie.
Yeah, Ernie's a bitch.
Ernie does not have a tattoo. I don't have a tattoo either. So I'm not saying, that he's a pussy because he doesn't have one. I'm just saying he's a pussy and he doesn't have one.
It don't matter. He could have one. He'd still be a pussy.
That's what I said. He's a pussy and he doesn't have one.
Right.
Was going to do a live about the Oppenheimer movie, but didn't want to interfere with Jimbo's live. Oh, that's cool, Josh. We probably won't be live too awful long tonight, though. Maybe an hour and a half, somewhere in there. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to watch some TV night. Kemper?
Yes, sir.
I feel like I just need to make a confession.
Okay.
I might lose some respect. I don't know. I might not lose no respect, man. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I should make the confession. Thank you, Beyond Stupid We Are Not, for the $2 super chat ring pop for Kemper as well. There you go. Kemper's got a ring pop too.
Ring popping.
Mr. Lady doesn't want the confession. Uh-oh. TOG wants one. I've done something, Kemper. That, well, I'm 51 years old and I never, ever done it.
Okay.
So I've been talking. I think I asked your advice about one little thing. Anyway, I've been talking to my doctors, and Close, CEO. I did do the gummy thing. I did. I got me some of them gummies.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Sorry, I was
And
lost, man.
no, I mean, you know, I haven't done marijuana per se, but I did get me some of them gummies, and I'm gonna tell you that I've been pretty chilled out.
They help, don't they?
Yeah, it's helping me out. To be honest with you, and like it doesn't do a whole lot for pain. Like you, I think you predicted it wouldn't do a whole lot for pain, but it does keep me, you know. And I've only had a couple. Actually, not even had a couple really, but
It helps keep you level, man. That's what it
yeah,
does for me.
yeah.
Like it don't help for my pain. My kratom helps with that, but I mean that's why I use weed.
Yeah.
I mean mainly vape, man. I mean I don't even smoke it anymore. I think I might have smoked like I don't know 30
Yeah, it's
joints
funny
in
you
the
say
past
that.
2 years, huh?
It's funny that Joe said no. Those gummies are Satan. They make me see things because did I did feel like I was kind of hallucinating. At, I
Yeah,
just
yeah. If
I
you
got
ever
to
do it at the
some
beginning,
fun.
it'll fuck you up at the beginning if
Yeah.
you go too hard.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, man. They got them 25 milligram gummies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And well, they say cut it in half and cut that in half, and you got fourth.
Yep.
And
Microdose it.
yeah, and they say suck on it like it's hard candy because you know you want it to slowly take effect, and it goes in. Anyway, long story short, after I sucked on that thing and the hard candy, you know, and all the hard candy flavor was gone, I really couldn't tell the difference. So I had another half. Except this half was bigger than the last half. So it was, you know, because I didn't think, well, I need to up, you know, so that was bad. I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Those are high. I used the 4 milligram. Yeah. I went straight. I go big or go home. I went straight to the top. I said, what's the biggest dose you got in here? And let's see it. So
Oh, I hear you, bro. Like I've been
I'll see how
wild.
people can afford it though.
Well, I mean, hell, dude. Well, you're buying CBD, so it's going to cost you a little bit. It's going to cost you about what the weed prices here in Michigan was like a year ago. Like the prices here, man. I mean, they almost pay you to smoke it, man. Not kidding.
No, yeah, mom, that wasn't it. No, I that's why we didn't get live. Jimbo was loaded. No, that wasn't it. We could have had a live. I'll tell you what was the reason
Well,
why we
that happened a few days
had
ago.
stomach issues. I didn't want to run off and leave Kemper in here for 30 or 40 minutes at a time in case I had to be gone, you know. So I've been the king of the throne here. It's been a stomach issue week for sure.
Yeah,
I do
Kaz,
feel better today though, and last night I felt a lot better.
I've been doing. I usually do green kratom usually, so I've been using it since 2018, and it was a switch up of I was taking ibuprofen every day, like a lot of it because I have back issues. But anyway, one of my friends he owns a vape store, the same one that Tina Simmerly talks about.
Yeah,
It's the same store, but whenever I went to work there, we were given free samples of the vape juice, the vapes, the kratom, whatever we had in there. We always got free samples. And
not easy.
once I learned about kratom, I went through my ibuprofen away. I haven't even eaten any of that since 2018.
Archivist Tina said I haven't sleepy in almost 24 hours. I may need to get some. I need some chill pills. They do help you relax, man. I'm telling you, I ain't had no
Oh
trouble.
yeah, that's for sure, bro. Make sure if that's what you like, make sure you get hybrid or indica.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. They got one
Well,
thing.
just that when you go, well, I'm sure that's probably full spectrum, almost like what Trainwreck is in the Kratom world. It's like 11 different kinds, so it's like ups, mids, downs, everything. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, Kaz, good job with kicking the opiates for real. Um, March 5th of this year was 9 years of me not having any kind of pain
Okay.
pill. And I know it's a rough road sometimes, man. You hit some of them fucking spots in life, and first thing you think about is a pill. You know, it's stupid, but that's how some of us are built.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh, yeah, I love the fact that it's legal here. Love it. And I mean, really, dude, like the stuff I was paying $200 on average, um, hell, back before I even moved away from here. Um, it's you can get it from about 80 to $100 for the same amount, the same kind. So that's how much the market here has gotten flooded, and the prices have went way down, and they still keep building dispensaries. They're everywhere up here. But no, you were talking about doing those gummies, man. Like I'm one of those people. I start out, and I mean a little different with what I use because it's actually THC and everything. But
Yeah.
um, what was I saying? Fucking a. I don't know, forgot. Fuck it. Pothead moment.
Mm.
Oh no no. I usually start out at about 60 to 80 on the dose when I do edibles.
Yeah, I get
Not not too many times I'll have to take more, but sometimes I've taken more than I thought I had.
yeah.
Yeah, I had a little weed hangover for like 2 days where I just couldn't wake up, bro.
Oh, I ain't never had no like nothing like that. But of course, I've um, I would say the worst thing that when I took too much of that stuff is I felt a little smothered a little bit. I don't know. I was worried about smothering. I was going to smother in my sleep. I was like, leave the light on. But it's all right. It didn't take me long to figure out that that's not the dose that I need. So, but um, yeah. So I've had quarter one of those today, man. I feel pretty calm and pretty mellowed out, and
Oh yeah.
yeah, yeah. Mine says THC. It's that Delta 9.
Yeah, it's a little different though.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like there's well, especially with the potency, there's a lot of difference there. Um, these days they allow CBD to be
well, I don't
sold
need
at a
nothing no more
higher
potent
rate,
than that.
but um, like I mean, and it's almost identical to the weed
I don't need nothing else.
strains and stuff like that too. You know how it grows, what
Yeah,
fruit or part of the plant that you use, that kind of stuff. So
yeah. Um, so let's watch Behind Green Eyes video. She was on Ernie's bunghole. She gets on him pretty quick. Um, we got a couple out there getting him pretty quick now too. I know El Kenny's quick, and Nana C's getting him too. And Ernie's not liking this attention to detail that the ladies are taking to what he says and what he can prove and what they can prove. And if you really pay attention, all the facts are really there. Ernie's nothing but a liar. Nothing but a liar. It's all he's ever done. It's all he ever will do. And these ladies are straight spitting facts to you. And they do a lot of research, and they put these videos together better than I can. I mean, they're really talented creators. All of them are. And my hats off to you, ladies. I'm gonna play this one. I think this one's behind green eyes. Yeah, it's the other one. The new and improved me is Ernie. So all right, let's see. Here we go.
She's coming at you like a hurricane. You bring the fire, she gon' bring the rain. You can't hide from the things you say, 'cause every devil's gonna have his day. And when the lightning comes, she's gonna strike you down, and you are never getting up again.
I lost 2 jobs on county.
2 jobs.
What job?
What kind of jobs were they, dude?
Security.
Security for
Kemper, right quick. Do you know which 2 jobs that he lost because of you?
He never had jobs.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It's a lie. Oh.
But I do, like, before you start that, there was a chat log that he's got screenshots of, and you know which one I'm talking about, the one with Shannon Shea and them. But it was the mod chat, and we had discussed trying to find where he was working, but we never confirmed that we ever called. But he wants to take that and make it sound like we did call.
Yeah, because he got fired for being on YouTube or Facebook Live while we're being at work as a security guard.
Yep.
That's on you, Ernie. That's you breaking company policy.
who?
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Kyle Rittenhouse? Really?
Yeah, he claimed to be working
Damn.
executive security at the
Was it Donald Trump?
verdict at the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. He left a woman's house in Buffalo
Damn,
and
bro.
drove to Wisconsin to claim that he was working executive
Did you
security.
really lose?
So when the news says I was paid to be here, I guess I wasn't paid to be there. But when the news, when I'm on the news, and the news says, and they're interviewing me, and they say he was paid to be here.
What news?
Who interviewed you, by the way? Was it MSNBC, CNN, or Fox News, or News
No,
Nation?
it was none of those. It was
It was a local news station.
Facebook or YouTube channel.
You're full of shit, dude.
Ernest, who
I watched it, dude.
interviewed you?
How many people do they have? How many followers?
Dude, I don't know. I don't get off on
You don't
that.
know nothing because you don't do your homework.
With your 8.
Doesn't matter how many followers it had. It was an online news channel.
It was like what the Stand is, basically.
Yeah,
That's all it was they're on YouTube and Facebook, and they, with their very little level of status, was there late at night after everything was done.
Yeah,
Ernie had
somebody
talked to them about
self-funded, covering on their own time.
that. Mhm.
YouTube channel because you've been banned.
How
from
many?
YouTube.
How
You're
are
certainly
you
POS
rebuttal?
right
Is that what it is? How many
You know you
followers does that
Is there
news
any how
network
many
have?
channels on YouTube?
They have millions.
No, they don't.
They have millions, Kimber.
He's going to make me go find that. Damn.
Oh, I think you don't have to find it. I think it's on the video.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Millions of followers, right? Oh, here we
That's
go.
it.
Let's follow it.
Yep, that's the one.
They have 295,000 subscribers, which is a good following, but it is 295,000, which is not even 500,000, let alone millions.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, like these online groups, you know, they can go and do a story in somewhere like Washington, pass out 500 business cards and have 500 new followers because they'll go follow that just to see the story that they were there for. Oh, we were here for this. Let's watch this. And then they never unfollow. So it's not like this is some big, huge news network, Ernie. Now, the Daily Signal is a news channel on YouTube. They are not as large, credible. They only have 285,000 subs. Let's see this famous news interview.
Alan with the Daily Signal. We are live from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Right behind me is the courthouse where earlier today the jury of 12 found Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty And on all 5 counts, the jury found him not to be guilty. So I'm here this evening with a gentleman named Ernie Chow. He is executive protection. That's what he does. He's been hired to be here. Ernie, tell me a little bit about.
Sorry, y'all. I can't let this opportunity pass me by. But Kemper,
I know. I already know.
how much taller do you think that lady is than Ernie?
And Ernie's wearing his boots.
Yes, he is. Ernie's wearing his boots.
Yeah.
And this lady is, I would say, 3 inches, 4 inches taller.
Easily. Yeah, easily. That's not with her hat.
Nope.
About the ruling today. When that verdict came out, that Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty, were you expecting that?
Look, her chin is as high as his nose.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I think a lot of people in America was thinking about that and expecting what the ruling was, not guilty. And the thing about it is, when the weapons charge was threw out, it was threw out days ago, that was really the glue that held the case together. Really want to look at that. When that was threw out, I mean, that pretty much just showed.
Like, they didn't ask him
Well,
that.
and behind me, we are looking.
No, they didn't ask him that at all.
No, he wasn't talking about it like his opinion fucking mattered.
Yeah.
At an empty courthouse. There's a number of media across the street that are getting their footage, doing their hits. It's quiet, though. It is quiet here in Kenosha right now. Are you surprised by how quiet it is?
Well, not really, because we expected this with the amount of police and the way the law enforcement, the presence of law enforcement, the way they've actually got this cut out from the angles they're using right now, and with the security measurements, I think it's going to be a peaceful night.
How do you think security and our police force, the local leaders?
Now, Ernie's up there working executive security for Kyle Rittenhouse. Let me ask you all, what kind of hotel do you think he's staying at? Would you say a 1-star, 2, 3, 4, or 5-star hotel? Just guessing. Put it in the chat, and then I'll tell you. I'll wait about 30 seconds, then I'll tell you exactly the kind of hotel Ernie was staying at. See a 1, some 2 there. Mystery Lady says car sleeper.
That's it, right there.
And Sugi said his car.
Yep.
Kind of 4-wheeled, right, Trixie, slept in his car, Donna. Yeah, some of you already know that, yeah, it was the Motel 4 Tires. So he goes up there, and, you know, if you're working a case like this, for one, he said he got paid a crazy amount of money. He didn't. If he'd have got paid all that money, he could have rented a hotel room, right? Mm. Or they could have gave him per diem, which is generally how that works. They give him a hotel per diem, you know, walking around money. Ernie has none of that, because Ernie didn't even know if he was going. Right before this, he was in Buffalo, New York.
Yep, doing peeping toms and shit.
Mm-hmm. Not every day you could see 6 in the mansion. Right, Ernie?
Leaving shitty jeans.
Yep.
Leaders are handling the situation in Kenosha right now compared to what we saw 15 months ago here in Kenosha in August of 2020.
When the governor ordered the 500 National Guard, I think that right there should be happening. I think that should happen in 2020 also. You know, it's all about prevention. If you can prevent something like a riot happening, well, take the measures in your hands. And you see it right now, everything's empty because of law enforcement and the military.
Ernie, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
I apologize for any inconvenience.
Here's where it gets good.
My understanding, you have a gentleman that's claiming that he will trust.
Yes, he is stating that he was now during he's multiple different interviews with him. He continues going back to alleging that he was executive protection.
Right, Mr. Lady, there
part
wasn't.
of Kyle Rittenhouse's criminal trial. And, you know, I watched that trial as it was happening live, and I'm like, you know, I don't recall seeing this gentleman anywhere in the courtroom, outside of the courtroom. So you know, myself and a couple of colleagues have been going back through, and I'm like, we're not finding him. I'm just going to reach out because part of this documentary.
Thank you, Izzy. Member for 1 month. Luke Kelly, who has a milestone.
The different bombastic claims he's made, but I have to fact check them before I can say that he has not in fact done this. So I just was trying to confirm if Ernest Maxwell was part of that executive protection team during Kyle Rittenhouse's trial. That is it. Yes or no?
That's a hard no. I've never been.
Okay.
Hard no.
The gentleman that you're speaking of. So I'm.
For those of you who don't understand the gentlemanly approach and language, what he meant by that's a hard no was hell no.
Yep.
That's what the hard no means. Thank you, Mystery Lady. Member for 20 months. Stand with the stand. Yeah, that's a good old hell no.
I'm the CEO of the company.
Okay.
And no, I've never. No, I'm assuming that's how you found us. We're an easy Google. If
yes.
you type in Rittenhouse, it'll pop up Kajor Group.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I've never. That's a wild claim that could easily be refuted. I don't know why he would even. This person would even use that. That's a simple line.
I agree, and you know he's claimed law enforcement and military as his background.
Bindar, member for 4 months. Hail to the no.
I'm not able to reach out to like the FBI
Thank
or
you for becoming a new
Homeland
member.
Security, where
POG.
he said he's also worked, because they're not going to give out that information. And I'm like, this guy's done. It's insane that he's doing this, and he does it on his platform.
She had a live earlier. This
and
is where this
a very
audio
fascinating
from.
individual from the sense of the delusions of grandeur, the lies. So again, while I'm putting this together, I needed to just 100% get a yes or no as I work through what this little docuseries I'm putting together.
So this is a documentary on this gentleman?
Yes, it's a docuseries on him.
A docuseries on this Ernest?
On this gentleman, based on watching him over the last about 2 years, and I've been working together with others, and we're putting together a docuseries because of the prolific lying. But I have to be able to refute it by stating I reached out, and absolutely under no circumstances has he ever been part of Kyle Rittenhouse's executive protection team. So
not under my company. Now we're no longer
right.
Well, he's saying during the trial.
During the trial, and it was your group during the trial.
Yeah, yes, not under my company. Yeah, not under my company.
Okay.
So he's. I don't mean to laugh.
It's like I said, it's fascinating.
Dude is laughing.
So is this some Catch Me If You Can type? Are you familiar with the movie?
Yes, I am.
Is this one of those situations, or like
I would say partly.
He has a YouTube platform.
He does. He's very well known on YouTube.
What's his name? Ernest what?
Ernest Shell, but his channel name is Lightning Tiger. That's what he's changed it to. But if you just type in Ernest Shell, I think
it's Lightning Tiger, sir.
But again, I am just trying to verify the claims that he has made.
Mr. Tiger.
And I've got a whole notebook filled with these claims. And as I'm just going down the list to verify, if I can verify it as we work through this. And, you know, we're just putting together this docuseries because at this point, the claims are so incredibly bombastic, but he has a cult-like following, and he's manipulating these people by utilizing, you know,
Did he really?
a badge that he may or may not have had, that he's law enforcement, military, executive protection specialist. So it's
this is confusing, Nicole, because
I know.
again, it is a very easy. The internet is undefeated. You cannot go on the internet and lie, because there's going to be somebody that's going to dig in and find out. Like,
and that's exactly what we're doing.
He said the internet is undefeated.
He's a Caucasian gentleman?
He is. He used to have a bounty hunter's license in the state of Tennessee.
Yeah, Mom, thank you.
He is a wanted
member.
He's in Tennessee?
He used to have one. He just claimed that he renewed it last week, which I know is impossible. He has a couple of warrants right next door to Knoxville in Madison County, Kentucky, that he's been on the run for about a year now. So I know that they're not going to renew a bounty hunter license in Tennessee after doing a background check. He wouldn't pass it.
You're dealing with a criminal.
Yeah.
Is what you're doing. So what? So why the?
So the reason that's why this is very fascinating. There are a lot of easily manipulated women, and mainly women and men, that he manipulates, and they really truly think that he is all of these things, and it's a hustle for him. He gets money off of making statements like these. I'm just fact-checking claims as part of this docuseries that myself and others are putting together, because it's so important that there not just be people with the clips and the claims. I want to be able, for myself, from a standpoint of integrity, be able to say, listen, I contacted the FBI, but they can't comment on it. And you know what I mean? And I'm just going down the list of the claims that he has made over the last 2 years, because it's at the point now where he is getting bigger again, but he is getting a lot of money from these lonely women and men. And
he's a con artist.
He is absolutely a con artist. So again, I appreciate the time that you've taken just to answer that, because I need for our own, but to use a company like yours and try to use it to promote himself in order to secure the trust of these people, and that it's bothersome to me, because you know what I'm saying? Like the Kyle Rittenhouse thing, like that was a big deal in American history, and a lot of people supported that young man. And to have somebody like that trying to affiliate himself as if he was part of the team that was hired is bothersome to me at my core on general principle.
Yeah, that's very perpetratorial. He's perpetrating. Yeah. And that's definitely yeah, please, whatever you have to do, take care of him. Because for him to go around saying that he's a part of my company or anything else, that is crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's very good.
All right, well, I appreciate your time and enjoy your weekend.
Yes, ma'am. You as well. If you do,
thank you.
Just email us, let us know.
All right, thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes, ma'am.
Ernie, stop. Just stop. You're lying. Because I'm going to be there. Bust your ass every damn time. You can count on it. Oh, Mayo, this just in today, 3/22/24. Just stated. You always said executive protection for the courthouse.
Comment about your story regarding executive protection for Kyle Rittenhouse during his trial. we was detailed security outside, and we was mainly the security for the media.
What? Police and military outside the courthouse, right, Aaron? All right, I did put the link to that video in the chat just a couple minutes ago. Please click on that video, watch it. If you've already seen, it's 15 minutes long. If you've already seen it and you don't want to watch the whole thing again, do me a favor. Watch at least a minute of it. I think it takes 30 seconds to get counted as a view, but watch at least a minute of it, just to be sure, so that our friend behind Green Eyes does get credit for the view, because she's the one who put the work in, and we appreciate her allowing us to share that. But if you don't mind, please give her a view and a like. Share that thing if you want to.
Did he say that, Lisa?
What is it?
Ask Lisa if he really said that. No, he's saying he was protecting the media.
He wasn't protecting the media either.
No, he's stupid.
Listen, there's video of him up there while there's somebody being interviewed, and he's got his cell phone out trying to get video and recording of it. He's not there as security. He's there as a wannabe. Doing typical Ernie stuff. Like, I've been up and down the road with this guy, and he'll get out and take selfies with cop cars. And what are you doing, Ernie? Never know when you need something like that. For what? To lie to people?
Now you know.
Man.
I was going to say Nicolina. That was when Nicolina came in on this. Was at the Kyle Rittenhouse thing.
Yes.
Because she was the one messaging Ernie through his live streams, talking about her and her group were down there close to the courthouse, and they had the Wi-Fi or no internet down there, and that she was having to walk so far to be able to even get reception to message him.
Yep. And they were willing to meet up with her.
Well, and also he was going, using what she said, he was going to go down there, record, take the video, and walk up and repost it. He had it all planned out. And the whole time she's trolling the shit out of him, because he thought it was the real deal, like some activists down there, this and that and the other. That's basically how it was painted, and it was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious. But that's exact. Yep, I'm pretty sure that's exactly when Nicolina came into this.
It was, yeah, it was. So it's funny that Nicolina's the one who made that phone call today. It's kind of poetic, I guess. And she reached out to that Rittenhouse, well, not the Rittenhouse guy, but the executive security CEO when they owned a company that did do that protection for Kyle Rittenhouse, and Ernie wasn't involved. The guy doesn't even know Ernie. And with a resume like Ernie's, you'd think he'd remember, right? Of course he would. Of course he would. I mean, the guy worked on Trump's detail and worked, at Trump Towers, and worked for the Clintons and Mike Huckabee and everybody else. I mean, that guy right there is well connected. So, yeah.
Well, I mean, Tina has heard him talking to Don Jr. Come on now.
I know. She can vouch for it. She can vouch for it.
She's sad.
Ernie's the grifter that keeps on grifting. He sure is blast from the past. He grifts a lot, that's for sure. And listen, man, if people want to use their YouTube channel and make money, by all means, use it to make money. Use it to make money. Ernie, use your channel and make yourself some money, buddy. But do something honest about it. Do something honest. Like, I don't know. Don't claim to be something you're not. Why don't you just be regular old Ernie and see how much money that nets you?
Be more of an honest living.
Just saying, yeah. Let's, probably won't get you as much money as if you claim you're a predator hunter with 1,156 arrests and
I mean,
all these saves, you know, I mean, that's definitely something that people would be more attracted to. But
he does have a dark horse though. Something a lot of people I don't think really thinks about. And that's if he would just come out of the closet, do you know how much attention he would get?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So but he wants to hide it. So it is what it is. And no, I ain't saying he's gay. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he likes both. He just needs to be honest about it. Stop playing.
Blast from the past. You didn't hear him tell me that, but he said that to somebody. That he has RH null blood type. Do you know what that is? Blast from the past. It's very, very rare. As a matter of fact, it's too rare for Kemper. Too rare for Ernie. I don't think there's any cases of it in the United States. It's too rare for me too. What is it, bud?
There was a roadblock.
There was.
Yeah.
Huh. I remember those days. There are so many side hustles that are honest that Ernie could do, but he's too lazy to do them. On my side, hustles, I'll revolve around animals. Yep. Ernie could. We've said this to him for a while, like, dude, just stop lying. Stop pretending to be something you're not. Stop doing what Max said you do all the time. Because we've all seen you do it. Be honest about yourself and what you're doing, your intentions, that kind of shit, man. Fuck. Oh, I know, Lisa. I know that's exactly why he won't come out, because he would lose those benefactors. So that's exactly why. And I mean, we've said it for years. So it's just he knows, certain people that does give him money. It ain't just about the fact that they want him and then they're like, oh, my hopes are, they're fucked. No. It's a lot of it has to do with it. They are bigots, and they won't accept that. That has a lot to do with their reaction.
Yeah.
So.
No, Josh. Mama emphysema has not died yet. But Mama T, the other day she kept wanting to. I don't know. All these people run their mouths and want me to hold the same energy for this one as the same energy for that one, and I should do this. Now, listen, I'm gonna tell you, Mama T, Anissa. Now, this is the stand right here, Anissa. This is my chat. You got something to say to me? You can say it here. And I'm gonna tell you right now. Fuck you. I mean that. From the bottom of my ever-loving heart. Fuck you, Anissa. I don't owe you an explanation for nothing. You ain't nobody to me. And for you to come at me and say, I owe you some kind of explanation, again, fuck you. And I don't care who knows it. Fuck you. Okay. I just want to get that on my
explanation. That's odd.
Well, I mean, she was in a chat earlier and said I had some explaining to do. I do. I don't know what she means by that, but you can suck one off. When I say suck one off, I do mean a lollipop. Because we're talking about lollipops and
dude, honestly though, I don't think I've even had a conversation with you about Anissa ever.
She ain't nobody that ever comes up in my mind. I don't like.
Right. That's why I'm like, what the
she's
fuck,
always
bro?
got something to say about me. And these people want to, talk trash about me somewhere else. I'm not going to trash up somebody else's chat. But if you want to come over here and say something, well, then come on over here and say it. If you think I owe you an explanation, come over here and tell me what I owe you an explanation for. Because when have you ever said anything decent to me? When have you ever said anything nice to me, about me, for me? Never. Oh, was that never? Then fuck off. I don't owe you shit, and I won't never owe you shit. You ain't nobody to me. All you are is a troublemaker. I see all you troublemakers out there. You think I'm fucking stupid? Like I'm sitting right here. You know, I don't say a whole lot about what I see, but I see it all. I see all the bullshit.
Yep.
The damn backstabbing,
Fake
bullshit going on. Let's, it is what it is. But if you got something to say to me, say it here. I'm not going to argue with you in somebody else's chat, especially somewhere where I hold a wrench, and then you accuse me of timing you out. I didn't time you out. I won't use my wrench in places where that can be, said. Oh, he's got a wrench, he timed me out. No, I didn't. You want to know who timed you out? Ask the channel owner. They can look it up for you. Wasn't me. But yeah, I don't owe you no explanation. Don't owe nobody in that chat no explanation. If you want an explanation, come here and ask for it. And tell me what I owe you an explanation for. Because I don't.
Fake fucks.
Yeah. And Mama T, you bitch. Now I know that you and Ernie were both raised by pedophiles. That's plain to see. All right. We all know the rumors and facts that have come out of the Shell family stories up from that holler. And we know for a fact what your daddy did to that 13-year-old when he was 30 while you stood and watched. Right? Disturbing. I know. Disturbing for him to do that from an 8-year-old, right? We know what you all came from. And that's all you all ever want to talk about, right? Is kids and something happening to them. That shows where your brain is, and it shows why. You said what you said. What do I owe you an explanation for, Anissa? Let's hear it. What do I owe you an explanation for? Nick played me. Trust me. Oh, you think I owe you an explanation because of Nicolina? Because of what now? I owe you an explanation because Nick played me. That's what you're saying? Have you been drinking? Y'all all being nice. You must have been drinking, right? Are you drunk again? Do you want a link? That's right, Paige. I don't know her shit. No, I don't owe nobody nothing. Let's hear it. What do I need to explain to you? There's a link. But we know you was watching, don't we? Sitting there in these bushes watching. Do you always watch? Yeah. Oh, and this compared me to Easy. Yeah, Dan, see, Anissa would be nobody that would ever come out of my mouth because I don't have nothing to say about her or to her. I took up for her when Easy docked her and humiliated her. But, you know, she wants to get trashy with me. She can get trashy with me right here on my channel. And I'll let her know, you know, she thinks I owe her an explanation for something. Well, there's the link. Take it. Hop up there, big girl. Let's see. Let's see what you got. Oh, nope, I'm good. It will be on my terms. Don't worry. I always feel like someone is watching me. Oh, well, trust me, honey. I doubt if they are. But you can crawl back in the bushes then. And so if you're not going to take the link and you think you're going to be on your terms, then we'll just block you. You want me to do the honors? Who's got the honors? Somebody want to block that bitch? Because she don't come over here acting like she got some kind of stroke. You don't have no stroke here. Nissa. On the drinking part, that's weak as fuck because you spell things backwards and I think you're drunk. Yeah, I think you're drunk. Why else would you spell it that way? You're educated, right? Had to be drunk. All right. Bye. You gone. Thank you, whoever removed her. Yeah. I'll run that mouth. Just like Mammoth. Ain't no difference. If you'll notice, they congregating together. Probably got themselves a little watch party going somewhere. But that's all right. Yeah, we've seen how classy that group is. That group of people. So for somebody like that to say, "Oh, you got some explaining," huh? I would never have nothing to explain anything about to you. Never, not in your wildest dreams. Isn't she the one who was trusted as a one of the little pill givers at the nursing home and stole the medicine?
I think so.
Okay, yeah.
So.
Yeah. We won't be unblocking that one. I shouldn't even have unblocked her to start with. Never. Yeah, anybody like that. Good boy. Well, share platform boots. You're allowed in here. As long as you don't think nobody needs you to give you an explanation.
All right. That was fun.
I just thought it was funny out of blue, there's one person that comes out of that and with my name in their mouth. Well, there was two. There was another one.
I want to see that, Josh. Oppenheimer. I want to see that. If you're talking,
I'll check it out.
Yeah. Well, I think it just came out. I think. But have a good night, Josh.
Good night, buddy.
Go Buckeyes.
No.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. At least this half of the screen is.
Thank you, Kyle. Sorry, I can't. I think some of those are like bulk texts. Yeah.
What text?
Bulk. Like,
oh, I thought you said bolt.
mm-mm.
Like the van. That's why I was like, huh? Bolt. Ernie, get away from the van. It's a frequency attack. Don't go in the van. I'll never forget that day, dude. That shit had me rolling, bro.
Nana C said go blue, Kimber.
Oh, that's for her to say, man.
And a good night. And a good
night. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like spending no time, having to call somebody out and chat. Like, it's really, what's the point in it? Like,
it's wasting energy.
Yeah, it is. It's a big time waste of energy and a distraction. And I think that's what a lot of it is meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
But really, like I said, we've refocused here on putting the focus back on the scam dog, skern dog, and we'll see that through. And if it gets a little bit redundant, it might just get a little bit redundant. But we're going to see it through until it's through. And then, I'm sure there'll be plenty more to cover. But the outside distractions with people wanting to stir up this or stir up that, like, come on, man.
Yeah. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah.
I don't. Ernie is the focus, and so be it. If people don't like it and they want to talk shit, they can talk to themselves.
Yeah.
I ain't got no time for it. The only reason I say anything about Easy is because he's a piece of shit deadbeat that doesn't take care of his kid or his obligations. I know he doesn't with his $400 a month rent at mommy's house. Give me a fucking break.
We can have some hard hitting kick ass lives and have some fun, and we can do all that. But generally, we set the terms on what we're going to talk about here. We do what we're going to do. I guess Pindar is I don't know if that even still her situation or not, but like I said, I don't really give her no attention. Like, I don't, she came to me sideways tonight and asked, said something that I was going to have to explain why I was able to forgive Nicolina or something after all the stuff. Like, but you weren't worried about that when you were friends with Nicolina, were you, Anissa? Like, when you were friends with Nicolina, you didn't give two shits if Nicolina was mean to me or not, were you? Did you care? Let me check. Let me see if I got any text messages from you from back when me and Nicolina weren't friends. Let me see. Anissa. No. Maybe they were messenger messages. Let's see. Anissa. No. You never gave a shit. So for me to owe you some kind of explanation based on that, well, that's just you sticking your fucking nose where it don't belong. And from what I can tell, that's pretty much what you do. So mosey along now. You had your chance. You missed it. So, next time Easy wants to dox you, I guess you just doxed, huh? Beyond super we're not. Yeah, we having big fun here. Where else can you vote on ring pop polls? That's right. Only at the stand. Let's check the poll, by the way.
I'm gonna laugh if that triggers somebody.
I did say, Anissa could suck all the way out, but I was talking about the ring pop poll here.
I got you.
And the ring pops are winning, so maybe Anissa voted for them.
How's the necklace?
It does have 8% of the vote.
Oh, Ernie got his accounts out.
Yeah, so maybe 131 votes, so maybe 12 people voted for the ring pop or for the pendant. So you 12 people, let me know who you are, and I'll give you a plastic tiger pendant, and I will crayon it gold with my bare hands. I will do that for you. You know why? Because I love you for that. You voted for the edible necklace. Yeah, see, that's pretty good vote, dude. I mean, the ring pops are good, necklaces are good.
I mean, accessories are accessories, bro.
You definitely can't eat the pendant, though.
No, if you do that, you might have some issues.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, I believe so, Queen Ash. I do believe so. I don't get it, man. I don't understand.
Yeah. It's a different day, different month, I guess. You know, the YouTube world of the flip to flops. I mean, there's a lot of them. This is one of the ones that goes back and forth a lot, from what I've seen. You know, it is what it is. I guess that's an Ernieism we'll have to throw in there, but it is what it is. And you know, like, I don't care. I don't care where she stands on as far as her and Nicolina, or where she stands on Leslie and Nicolina. That's none of my business. I didn't ask for her opinion tonight.
Right.
She said I owed an explanation.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So yeah, I don't think so either. Well, if somebody wants me to give an explanation, well, they can come up on panel here and ask me for it. Instead of popping up in chat and saying, I said what I said, and then saying, it's on my terms. Yeah, right. You're the boss. Yeah, I forgot. Anissa, the boss. The world is a vampire.
Yeah.
The
I was going
vampire.
to say, I know that just because you forgive somebody and you stop fighting, all of a sudden it's like you have to be best friends. At least that's the way the YouTube world works. Their logic.
That's what people think, you know?
Yeah. It's like, dude, there's a lot of people I don't like. There's a lot of people I do like. I don't sit here and say, oh, yeah, I like this person. I like this person. Like them. I don't say I don't like this person. I don't like this person. I don't like this person. Don't like them. I'm not one of those people. I'm standing where I think I should be. It doesn't matter who stands with me on that. And there's a lot of times I find myself looking around trying to find somebody. I mean, it's just the way it is. But it's not about best friends, getting married, having kids, anything like that, dude. These people make up all this shit that just because Nicolina and the Stan quit fighting, that we're all up in each other's biz, all hanging out, having cookouts, you know, flying kites at the park and shit. What the fuck ever. It's not like that.
Yeah, the kids love those ring pops for Easter. That one still makes us all an Easter basket. I get one too, Kemper. Don't forget, I get one too.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I've been getting the Easter basket for the longest around here. Don't forget. Damn, one of the dogs from in there and there. You ain't had a ring pop in years? What? Maybe we can get some Stan ring pops made.
There you go. I have everything with a stand on it.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to get me 6 or 7 Shopify stores opened up by the end of this year, because that's, you know, I want to be one of the millionaires so bad, man.
Dude, I feel you on that.
I mean, look, man, I'm 51, dude. I'm not going to be a famous rap star. I know I'm not. I gave up when I was 31 on that. Okay. I'm not going to be a famous bounty hunter. Okay, I know I'm not. I gave up when I was 44 on that. I've got to figure out my niche in life. You know, what am I going to do? Maybe it's ring pops. Maybe the stand ring pop will finally put me over the top.
Hell yeah. I love it.
But definitely are one of the stores, you know. Definitely. Me and Them was thinking about opening up one of them pallet stores, you know, where we bid on those pallets and then sell stuff here. Yeah, we get ring pops here. I get them in the big boxes at Walmart. But kind of like a thrift store type deal. We've been talking about that for a few years. We might, now that the activities are slowing down, we've only got 2 in high school left. We might go into some kind of business. I hope Ernie Shell don't destroy it.
Ernie's going to be in prison soon.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. In Cleveland, there is an old candy store that has edible necklace rings, pops, ring pops, wax lips, candy cigarettes, and old candy line. Oh, that's cool, Paige.
I can tell you, Cracker Barrel, you can find all of that.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel's got the vintage candy, man.
Yep.
They really do. It's good stuff too.
I love it. That's why I like going to the Cracker Barrel.
Last week, don't forget my Easter basket. Oh, Skunk! I forgot to tell her, honey. There's a guy named Skunk 8 that lives down in the basement now. If you hear any noises, that's probably what it is.
Word.
Yeah. Damn it, having to make them for all the kids is boyfriends and girlfriends now too. So
yeah,
Pez dispensers are cool beyond stupid we are not. I've got some Pez dispensers around here somewhere. I like vintage toys. Got my little Sheldon Cooper doll. Big Bang Theory. I got all kinds of little office stuff, vintage toys, and G.I. Joe. So, collector.
Right.
Hello, Nicolina. 1:30 a.m. You up early. Molly go out. Oh, yeah, Molly goes all out for hers. Goodness gracious. She wanted, well, we ended up doing it too. We got her boyfriend a PlayStation 5 for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you, Platform Moot, for the $10 super chat. Oh, Ernie, LOL. Well, that's the only time I like seeing Ernie's name up highlighted in yellow up there is when it's got $10 super chat on it. Oh, let me give you a thank you for that. Because you know why? We effing love you for that. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that. Wow, Paige, that's a lot of Beanie Babies. That's a lot of Beanie Babies.
Yes, it is.
I used to have a bunch of old WWE wrestling dolls, like the old hard rubber figures that were so solid you couldn't bend them or nothing, you know. They're almost like steel. They were made out of hard rubber. They would hurt. You ever have a Stretch Armstrong?
Actually, I did, and I took one of my plastic darts.
You tore it up.
Dude, yes. I dug a hole in his chest to see what was inside.
You're one of them. You're
I
one of
was.
them types.
I was. Well, with that, yeah. I didn't do anything like that after that.
I'm so disappointed.
I was going to say, my parents are like, that cost a lot of money.
You killed Stretch Armstrong. I'm so disappointed, bro.
Well, hey, man, somebody had to do it, bro.
No, nobody had to do it, Kimber.
Oh, ragtag. I'm just saying.
I don't get it, man.
But it was cool, man. It was just gel inside of it. Was the rubber that made the figurine cool. It wasn't what was inside the rubber.
Yeah.
I learned that with my little dissection that happened.
Love and Grace Christina posted the sweetest video of little man. He was on a ride somewhere. Yeah, they've been at the fair at the, I guess it looks like at the mall there.
Okay.
And he been riding that little Ferris wheel, not Ferris wheel, but carousel. And he loves that thing, buddy. He's a cutie, man.
Oh, he is.
He's a cutie.
Right, mystery lady. We know you, Kemper.
Yeah. I don't know, Don. I don't know that they all popped a hole in them. I think it's people popped holes in them. People like Kemper. Sounds like maybe your brother popping holes in poor defenseless Stretch Armstrong that couldn't defend himself.
Oh, you could tow a truck with that Stretch Armstrong.
Listen, they're not Ernie's t-shirts, bro. They're not Ernie's t-shirts.
I swear that boy is lost and damaged. So damaged.
Oh, there is something coming. I can't tell you what it is because I don't want to ruin it. Well, I'll tell you off the air. But when this happens, I'm getting in my car. I know there's people that I could get to take a picture for me, but no. I want to take this damn picture myself. I ain't going to drive to Harlan, Kentucky. And I'm going to take this photo. And you want to talk about some sheet. It will stir up the sheet.
Word.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to message you. I can't wait to tell you. I'm going to message you right quick.
Oh, well, at least I can put my phone down now because I was messaging you like, motherfucker, don't do this shit to me. You better tell me before we get off the live stream. Oh, shit. Has anyone received their shirts? LMAO. Ernie will never have any kind of shirts that he himself have done anything with. Other people do it. Yeah, you might see a shirt get to somebody's mailbox. But besides that, no, Ernie's not going to do it. Ernie wouldn't even ship the mask that he was supposedly selling, guys.
No.
That's why we know all about his t-shirt bullshit, because it's the same fucking scam.
Mm-hmm.
He's taking money for shit he ain't going to get you. You're not going to see it.
Yeah. Ernie's got these plans in his brain. He thinks, here's what he's thinking. All right, I need to sell 100 shirts. I need to sell them at $35 a piece. That'd be $3,500. I can order these shirts in bulk, have, the t-shirts made for probably $1,500. I'm $2,000 in the clear. Boom. Starts taking money, gets all that money, spends all that money, and then comes time for t-shirts. Can't deliver. Didn't have them in stock. And he can't afford to go have them made now. I've seen him do it many times. I hate to bring up wrestling talk, but Had you ever heard of Billy Jack Haynes, Jimbo? Did you hear the latest on him? I saw that Billy Jack had killed his wife. She had dementia. Now, what I've been told was that it was kind of a mercy killing, and Billy Jack took her life and then went on to prison, I guess, and pleaded guilty and all that. I don't know if anything's happened since then, but that's the last I'd heard. But yeah, it's a sad situation with old Billy Jack Haynes. It really is. I love talking wrestling. You don't have to hate bringing up wrestling. Talk to me. It's one of the things I was passionate about my whole life. Now, am I a failed wrestler? Probably. If by me never making it to the top to where I can make a whole lot of money wrestling, you want to call me a failed wrestler, then by all means, yeah, I'm a failed wrestler. Did I have all the fun in the world? I did. I had a lot of fun. So easy. You can make fun of my wrestling career all you want. It don't bother me. I had too much fun doing it. And I think I did a lot of good with it too. So once again, I win, you don't. But my mom went crazy when she finally figured out she liked him. She waited online for 3.5 hours to get the newer ones at the local car store around here. Oh, which ones were they? Paige? Oh, really? Billy Jack's local to you? Oh. Yeah, I mean, I guess then you saw the neighbors and all that. And how they felt about it. Like, I guess some of the neighbors didn't even know who he was, like as far as his wrestling stuff. It's been a while since Billy Jack Haynes was. Do you remember him, Kemper?
Yep, sure do.
The full Nelson.
I was going to say he used to wear the cowboy hat that was round with it was like a black one that was a dome type, like rounded, wasn't it?
Maybe. Is that Billy Jack or Black Jack? You think about Black Jack Mulligan?
No,
maybe not. Billy Jack Haynes he got the big thighs, man. Like his thighs are as big around as his waist, I think. Oh. And he always put the guys in the full Nelson. That was his finisher. Let me see if we got any.
Dude, that's
video
the same guy. It's the same guy.
Same guy that you're talking about?
The first picture I saw
is
him wearing that hat.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's wearing like a green scarf or something and a green thing around his black hat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He is wearing that old hat, yeah.
We got another one, too. I think that's him. Yep, that's him right there. He's wearing a different one with a feather in it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Greg the Hammer Valentine. Yeah.
But what about him?
Once.
You were talking about him, though? What about him?
Oh, she asked me if I heard the last on him. He killed his wife.
Oh, no shit. Damn. Well,
I think it was like a mercy killing type thing, man. I know that's not no excuse and it's not good, but
no. But I mean, not for nothing, man. Benoit, he had the same issues with his brain, and he was younger, and he did the same thing, but it wasn't a mercy one.
No, Benoit went.
Right, but his brain was ate up with dementia, is what they said when they looked and did the study on it. Yeah, like it was ate up, and he was what in
the CTE stuff,
30s or 40s. Yeah, man, he was tore up, man. So I'm not excusing anything he did. I'm just saying that's one of those common things more and more these days with wrestlers, football players, that kind of stuff with dementia. Even boxers.
It's like
same thing as trauma. They keep getting.
People don't realize the beating that these guys take.
Right.
Like you hit somebody with an aluminum chair. They're aluminum. They're not steel, but those chairs are solid, man. Like they make them flimsy nowadays anymore, but you can take those chairs, dude, and you take a man that weighs 300 pounds that's in the prime of their life, swinging that chair as hard as they can with two hands, and you I mean, it's a thunderous smack to the forehead. Yeah, it's not a baseball bat,
No, it's still
but it's still the jolt in the brain. You know, what causes the knockout is the brain touches the skull.
Right.
You know, and it causes the knockout.
Right.
It's the same type thing, and these brain injuries happen over a course of time. Like, dude, I didn't like letting people hit me with a chair. You know, and it was a rare thing for a chair to come out in one of my matches because that's a finish to me. All these guys with all this, and I'm probably going to speak a different language to y'all here, but all these different finishes now where they have all these comebacks. And, oh, he's almost down. And he come back. And, oh, he's almost. And when you hit somebody with a chair, when you sneak under, you know, under the ring, grab a chair behind the referee's back, smack him with a chair, the damn match is over. Okay?
Should be.
We're coming back from the dead all the time. You don't have to hit somebody with a chair 50 sometimes. Like, it's stupid. But that's what people want to see. And that pushing the edge, you know, pushing the envelope. They want to see people they think are really getting hurt. And the best way to make people think you're really getting hurt is to really get hurt. And they want that. I could go on and on, man.
Yeah, Nate Diaz. Yeah, he's going to be one of them that's going to have issues when they're older. He's definitely one of them.
Yeah.
There's a few of them, especially
a
lot of the early guys in MMA. I think a lot of them are going to really have a lot of those issues here in the next decade or so. I think we're going to see it. You know.
Oh, that's cool. Mandar, huh? Pandar and Mandar. All right. Yeah, they're I don't follow wrestling, but notice they die a lot. Well, you know what? All the industries, their stars are dying a lot, but it blows. Is it steroids? I don't know. I don't think as much so anymore, to be honest with you. I think drugs are something that's pretty prevalent in wrestling, especially with the guys who travel all the time. I didn't have, you know, I never got into where I would need anything like that. That's another thing, like Constant Sue saying something stupid about, oh, we're paying Jimbo now where he spent all those years wrestling in tours. I wrestled one weekend a month for 13 years, and it wasn't every month. And are you that stupid, Constant Sue?
Mm-hmm.
Like, believe me, my disability from when I had a broken neck in a motorcycle wreck has nothing to do with me being a professional wrestler. My disability has nothing to do with me being a professional wrestler. Not one thing.
They get it all figured out, bro.
Yeah, they do, bro. If I could go back and change things and not be as rough on my body, would I? Yeah, I would, man. I mean,
I feel you.
Collisions at 300 pounds, and I was athletic, you know, moving that quick and that big, and all of a sudden coming to a stop because two guys meet at that weight. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's rough, but yeah, I wish I could change some stuff, but it definitely didn't cripple me. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll say this, man. Me and you are the same age, 2 weeks apart. Okay. I didn't wrestle professionally. I didn't wrestle at all. The most I did was work manual labor jobs. That's pretty much what I've done all my life. So that being said, I still have issues. I've got degenerative disc and cartilage disease. I got ruptured disc all in my back. Like there's mornings I can't wake up or get out of bed for an hour. You know what I mean? So I mean, there's days I can walk or wake right up, bounce out to the shower, bounce out to work 13 hours, come home and not have an issue. I mean, but there's those days where I can barely walk. And
Getting them some robot every now and then, Kemper. Some little, like it's a little staticky, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, I had noticed just a little bit, but then there's some people saying they noticed in chat. So
I got you.
I'd probably notice it more, but I am, like you said, your age. So I'm, here and one of the first things to go.
I just heard it do it.
That sounds better. You fixed it.
But yeah, like I said, I never wrestled. So, and I have issues. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I know you've worked all your life. I know I've worked all my life. Technically, I should be able to pull disability if I were to go through the fucking hoops and not work and all that shit. Then I could probably get it. But I'm just a stubborn ass fucking old dude. I'm going to work until I die. That's just how it's going to be.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that reality. So it is what it is. But at the same time, there's people that make the choice to not push their body more. And that's their choice. They put the time in. The money they're getting on their disability is from what they've put in. So, again, you mind your business over there, Constance. What do you get a check? You get a cuckoo check or a disability check or what?
It's untelling what old Constance Flu gets. I'll tell you what, though, like you said, won't that just mind their own business? Right. I got what's her name there wanting an explanation from me for something apparently decisions two other people have made that doesn't involve me. But like here's the deal. If you don't like me, hey, stay the fuck out. Stay away from me. It's pretty simple, ain't it? Pretty simple. Now, if you're mad at me over covering Ernie, well, get in line. I'm going to keep on covering Ernie until he goes to jail. Or if he goes to court and he's found not guilty. Now, if he does that and don't go to jail, then I'll I can't promise anything, but as long as he's not going to quit scamming. So I would never would.
He can't afford to. He won't eat if he doesn't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that's a shame because I don't know what's going on with Ernie's health now, but up until about a year ago, he seemed to be in fine health. Other than, flipping out every now and then. So the dude, for the first 40 some years of his life, had a healthy mind and body. He could have went to work. You know what I mean, man? Dude, you know what I would love, what I would give to be able to go down and put in a 12-hour shift. I live 2 miles from a factory that pays $27 an hour. You know what I wouldn't give to be able to work down there?
Right.
Would love it. Would love it. I can't, And believe me, there's a difference between me sitting here at this desk for an hour or two at a time and going down there and working 12-hour shifts on a concrete floor.
Right.
These idiots and they're, I don't know, man. People like Constant Sue and just make me sick, man.
Gundar, thank you for that $5 cash app.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Be honest, stupid we are not. He can't work anymore. Kemper keeps making him lose his jobs. My bad. I forgot about that. Y'all.
Dude, he lied so damn much in that whole.
Did you say Pindar gave you a cash app?
Yeah, $5 cash app.
Here you go, Pindar. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for that super chat or super sticker. We effing love you for that. We effing love you for that. Yes, we effing love you for that. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. We effing love you for that. Thank you, Pindar. We effing love you for that.
Yes, we do. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah.
He's in fine health now, I'd say too, but I doubt Ernie has enough work credit to get his disability. He will get SSI and was very capable of getting credit earned. See, that's the thing. That's not, constant suit. I probably paid in more in my lifetime than Constant Sue will ever get. For being truthful here. I did, when I was healthy, I did work some high-paying jobs. You can't find them on your little being verified, so it must not happen. But yeah, there's a reason why that, I don't get SSI. I don't even get the supplemental income to make it, to fill in the supplement, the gap or whatever, because I make enough on my disability that I paid into. Ernie, you're right. He won't never have enough credits to work and earn those actual disability. And it wouldn't be nothing anyway. It'd probably be less than SSI. So yeah, he's probably going to get. I don't even know what SSI pays anymore. It's like $900 a month or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Barely enough to live. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about just your rent and your fucking utilities. Barely enough.
Yeah.
That's a small place.
Yeah, and then when you get SSI, that's what when people were talking about Paper Cut Tina on there getting SSI, and then she was on her dancing, like, you know how people are, man. They will report her in a heartbeat. And so she's on here dancing and saying she's getting SSI, and like people will report her, and like they can take her SSI for that. At least make her pay back SSI that she was getting while she's getting whatever cash app she got. And I don't know, I think it's once you're in that SSI group, it's hard to do any better because you're not allowed to own anything. I can't remember the amounts, but I'm sure somebody will be able to tell us. But like, only a certain amount of assets are you allowed to own. Like, I think it's something like $2,000 or $3,000. So like a car, boat, motorcycle, and let's say you own something that's $1,000 over your whatever the limit is. Well, then whatever is over that limit comes off of what they pay you every month because you've got that much in assets according to them. So I don't understand why people who would be like Ernie and could work would settle for SSI. Now, listen, there's a lot of people who need SSI, and that's the reason why they get it. But for somebody like Ernie who could work and make 5 or 6 times that if you would just work a normal job, but instead settle, that's, and there's people like that, man.
How old is he? 44? Isn't that how old he is? Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's 44, and I'm being for real, how long do you think that he's actually worked a job in all of his life. Because he's fucking 44. He should have been in the fucking workforce for what?
Well, if he started working at age 18, then it would be 26 years.
Okay. I was going to say close to 30 years, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But he's not. I've never heard of him having a continuous job anywhere. Ever.
The longest period that I've ever known of him working was the Hay House deal when he worked there.
Right, like what, a year and a half, 2 years, something like that?
It's that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say. Just Google 2,000 individual and 3,000 couple. Okay. I knew it wasn't much. I mean, that's not a lot. It's not a lot. Right, Teresa. That would require labor, and Ernie don't do labor. You guys are so right. You pocket mod somebody, Erica? Who'd you get? Oh, what?
Yeah. As long as it wasn't TN, we're good. That's who I pocket modded twice.
You got her twice.
Not tonight, but I have. I'll never forget
You
that.
got her on 2 separate occasions?
Yep.
Same one.
Shoveling snow, man.
I remember when you got the one shoveling snow. That was TN.
Yep. I think it was both times shoveling the snow, and it was TN. Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
No more shovel snow.
I heard my name come across the live stream. I'm like, hold the fuck up. What? And I seen people in chat talking about I was timing people out. And I looked, and there was there's a couple, like 3 or 4 people I accidentally timed out. I was like, oh, hell. It happens.
Yeah, I do too, Queen. TN and TN, Mama TN are pretty good people. Good having chat all the time. 943 individual in Texas. That's what they earn, or that's their payment. See, that's not a lot of money, man.
Oh, it's not, man. Like I said, it's barely enough to live, and you're going to have some good rent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. The more you make, like if you make, you can't make money on that SSI. Like if you make money, they hold it against you. So that's supplemental income. And I don't see how people live on it, man. I don't. Like you said, I guess it's they have to get some really, really compatible rent and bills.
Right. Right.
Maybe the good deal with everything included, rent, utilities, cables, stuff like that. Sometimes you catch a good deal like that.
Yeah, sometimes you can, man. Like I said, you're going to have a good deal on your rent.
Yeah.
To be able to do it, though. Because, I mean, most utilities between $200 and $300 a month.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on how much usage and da-da-da. But usually that's what it's going to run you.
Yeah,
if you're working with
everybody got a cell phone these days.
Well, I was going to say, but if you're working with $900, you're left with $600 for rent. Say it's $1,000, that's still $700 a month.
Yeah. What about your food?
Right. So I'm saying, like, you're only paying utilities and possibly your rent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard times, man. It's hard times right now. People living in hard times.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'd go crazy.
And you see now that's why the unsuspecting victims that don't know Ernie Shell yet need to know about Ernie Shell. Now, it's my aunt, my grandmother, my mother, a friend of mine, an elderly lady that's finds this hero on YouTube and believes in him, and then this sucker takes her for everything they got. I'm going to be mad about it. I'm going to wonder why somebody didn't warn people and let them know. And that's why we can't stop. That's why we're not going to stop, Bernie. That's why we ain't going to quit. People need to know about you, and people need to know about people like you. So don't expect it to ease up. I don't have a ease up button. I got to go harder button. You back?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you go?
I left and came back to see if it would stop doing its crazy sound
I thought
stuff.
my trash bag ways go.
It's all right. You can do it now.
That's right. Can't stop, won't stop. I was just telling Ernie that, I don't have one of those back down button or slow down buttons like we got to go harder button, but we ain't gonna stop. We're not gonna let him scam somebody's potential grandmother or favorite aunt.
Yep.
Not as long as we can have a say in it. Like I said, has Ernie scammed a lot of people? Yes. Has Ernie made a lot of friends? Sure he has. Have we stopped Ernie from scamming people? You're damn right we have. Damn right we have. Guarantee it. And there's going to be more. We're going to
Quite
keep
a few people. Hell yeah. That's what it's about. Ernie tries to pass it off as, oh, they're human traffickers. They're part of this ring, pedophiles, blah, blah, blah. When in reality, we're busting his ass. So he's trying to smear us as hard and as quick as he can. So he's got to make those kind of lies. Yep. The depth of the lie will tell you the depth of the deflection.
Donna said exactly, Jimbo, because a few of his supporters I've seen say they've given their last, but until the first when they get their check again. See? Mm-hmm. That awful? And he'll take it. He'll take it.
Well, he don't care. It's not him. If it was him doing without, then he'd think about it. There'd be a decision to be made. But otherwise, he don't care. Not him.
Yeah, Medicaid usually comes with SSI. SSI doesn't automatically qualify everybody for housing. And most of the housing places have long waiting lists. So I don't know how that works, but thank God I've never had to be on one. Been pretty close a couple times, but thank God I never have so far. No, he don't have a conscience at all, beyond stupid we're not. What is it, Gray? I missed something?
I don't know. That's what I was looking at.
Lost in the family? Sure, I'm sorry. That's the case.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, must be a
Queen Ash. Yeah. I mean, hell, I had surgery on my back at 25, and I'm still about as manual as they come. Yeah, I know I'm a server, right? Yeah. Who the hell do you think goes and gets this off this shelf and picks this up and takes this out and all this other shit? Me, because I'm the guy. So, yeah. That's still the point.
Yeah.
4 ruptured disc in my back. I'm still going to work every day.
That's right.
There's days I feel like my hip's going to fall off from the pinched nerve in it. I still limp around there. I make my dollar. Sure do. Ernie, he'll take his mom's last dollar.
Oh, okay. Great. Yeah, I know about them back problems, bro. I got had my first back surgery at 23 in 1996.
We're old, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. That was a rough. It was a triple laminectomy, double discectomy, and all in the same surgery. And the myelogram they did before it was after the MRI. They did a myelogram, and they couldn't. There was so much blockage from nerve damage and all this ruptures and all this that the dye couldn't see all the stuff, the dye from the myelogram. So the doctor was like, "We need to go ahead and get this over with."
Do it now.
You know,
Didn't they have to do that recently with your neck?
Yeah, he said, "Can I just cut you open and make my decision?" I'm like, "Dude, whatever you got to do." And I am at 23, bro. I'm like, do whatever you need to do, because I mean, I was suicidal almost. You know, like I just didn't want to be around, man. I couldn't stand. It was a complete misery. But yeah, when I see that doctor to this day, I will hug that man's neck. I feel like he saved my life. You know, I felt a million times better after that first surgery. So you did so much, though. You know, there's so much scar tissue there that there's not a whole lot else they can do on my back. I've got all the neck issues now, but yeah, that's
damn. That's messed up, Gregory.
Lost my right knee, partial femur, giant cell aggressive bone tumor when I was 28 in 2000. Oh goodness, Gregory.
Man. For sure.
Yeah.
But again, the same type of people that's got all these injuries are the same type of people that still have earned their way. Ernie, he'd take his mama's last dollar. He would steal his mama's last dollar. Let's be real about it. He would.
Mm-hmm.
No one is safe with Ernie. No matter how close you think you are with Ernie, believe me, there is a point where he will fuck you over. Believe that. It's what he's always done. It's what he's always gonna do. It's the only option he really has besides just turning his ass in and straightening his shit out. He has nothing to offer anyone. Soon, that little help and assistance and that welcome that he has from people in their homes, it's going to be gone. People are going to get over it quick. It don't matter if it's your home or their home. You can wear out your welcome. And that's what you'll be doing, Ernie. So good luck when that happens. And you really do have to depend everything on everybody on YouTube.
Yeah.
And YouTube knows exactly what you're about. And you can't get but that $1.50, $2. Go get a Costco fucking wiener at the fucking little concession they have there. That's how you're going to have to live, Ernie. Go get a slice of pizza. Yep.
Well, I'm going to have to bring our MRIs in here one night. Just have a big old party. Everybody bring your MRI. Let's see who's got the worst.
My old weed doctor has my MRI film.
Yeah.
Yep. Sure does. That's how I got my medical card, was from my back injury.
Yeah.
Yep. So all I had to do was take it to him, and we documented that and what I'd been going through then, and he signed off on my card, and I got it 2 weeks later.
Yeah.
So it's a good feeling when it's legal, bro. It's a really good feeling. Some people don't know that feeling, but I can tell you it's a good feeling. Because when I was 16, 17, 18, man, I wish this stuff was legal. I wish this stuff was legal.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the feeling of not being legal.
Well, and I would just, we would always wish, but we never thought it would happen. Is the point? Now look at
Yeah.
it. It's like mainstream. It's like what?
Just had a CT of your heart. We can look at those pics. No. That would prove you have a heart, wouldn't it? I'm just kidding you. I know you got a heart. It's gray. Or is it gray? It's gray. Still run a market and sell firewood and I said, that's cool. Yeah.
Yep, Sable. My knee, it ain't my problem. My hip is. But I think it all has to do with my nerves. But it really feels like, oh man, like some of the worst burning I've ever had. And I had a lot of pain when I first hurt my back. So that's why I think it's sciatic nerve. But dude, it sucks so bad. Like I legit at one point was almost 5'9", and I'm probably like 5'6" and a half, 5'7", because of what I've lost in my spine.
So you're a couple inches taller than Ernie then? Yeah.
Yep, sure am. But legit excuse too. So it is what it is.
Oh, dude, I know the feeling of the shrinkage. I'm starting to shrink and stupor over some.
What's
everybody is well documented the curvature in my back. So,
well, I was going to say it's like an eraser with a pencil. Is how your disc and your back are. And it wears down. Like even if you don't rupture them, even if you don't have to have them cut out, they're still going to lose some height. They're going to lose the thickness. They're going to wear down. It's just part of it. Part of the process.
I see an orthopedic surgeon Monday, Skunk. Gregory said, I no longer ride a unicycle anymore. And to be honest, I miss that the most. That sounds like fun. I've never ridden a unicycle, but
that does too.
I would like to have tried it back before a major jolt would hurt me. I'd be afraid to do it now in case I fell and it would hurt me. But
dude, that sudden impact, that's the only thing I worry about.
Yeah.
Any kind of jolt or sudden stop. Like I was thinking about it yesterday or day before. Like one of my most favorite things in the world for many, many years has been amusement parks. Specifically, just some kick-ass roller coasters.
Yeah.
And I don't think my back these days could handle going through some of those rides these days. Because even back then, it hurt my back. You know what I mean? And I was just like, man, that's depressing. Like
that wooden roller coaster at Dollywood's the worst, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, a lot of them. There was any wooden one is gonna kick your ass, but dude, even the water ones. Remember the big boat ride? That motherfucker throw your ass all around, dude.
Yeah, it was rough.
And it was in water.
Yeah. Ruby Doo's response, I wish we could trade in our outer body after 50 years like a new car. Me too. That'd be a good one.
Shit, our skeleton, or so to speak, you know.
Be my luck, though. I'd have to get a shitty one with my credit. So here.
Get one from Temu, man.
Your credit, this is all you got. Just you get one of these bodies here with 400,000 miles on it. Well, thank you.
From Temu.
Temu body, yeah. Plastic tiger head body. Miss roller skating the most.
there's no way I can do the stuff I used to do, like not roller, skateboarding. Just going swimming and like doing those 40 and 60-foot jumps. I could do them, but I would end up that impact will get me bad.
Who's gonna make me one of them AIs with Jimbo on a unicycle?
That'd be funny.
Mo said, "Oh my God, Jimbo, I can picture you on a unicycle." Of course you can. Of course you can. I would kill it. Be phenomenal at it. Actually, I've never been very good at skating. Skateboard and me, no way. We did not work together. Roller skates, nah, no thank you. Matter of fact, last time I went roller skating, when I was leaving, they gave me $50. Told you about that, didn't I?
Mm-mm.
Well, the guy said, "Here, man, thanks for cleaning the place up." Because my ass was all over the floor all night.
Right. Oh, Lord.
Here's your $50. Well, thank you. Sleep on the floor. $50 a night, that's pretty good money. $350 a week if you work 7 days a week. Going back to bed, Halloween baby. Oh, but the headphones. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thanks for stopping.
We're not too far behind you.
No, we 2 hours deep on Friday night.
Hell yeah. I didn't know we've been 2 hours.
Yeah, yep. 2 hours, 12 minutes.
12, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Today was a different, weird day. It was like a Monday in the Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
So, you know how that can be.
Yeah. Can't remember what I was going to say. Must have been a good one.
Something like Go Buckeyes or something.
No, it definitely wasn't that. Definitely wasn't Go Buckeyes. I said, fuck the Buckeyes, but probably not. Probably wouldn't even say that. About time for some Netflix, though.
Some Peaky Blinders.
Might watch a little Peaky Blinders. Might pick me out a movie tonight, man. I'll tell you, Peaky Blinders is giving me the same vibe as a monk. I'll go to bed at night and the last thing you see is people getting killed.
Yep. But that's Peaky Blinders, man.
Well, I see that. Damn, we got to kill somebody every episode. Shit.
Well, I compared it to Sons of Anarchy. Did I not?
Yeah.
Okay. What happened in Sons of Anarchy?
I might watch in daytime.
Every episode.
I might watch something positive tonight. Seinfeld and shit. Something make me laugh a little bit,
I thought you were going to tell me it makes you scared of the dark.
Make me paranoid, man. Turn the light on over there.
You're going to get me popped in the back of the head.
No.
That is good stuff, though.
Yeah. Thank y'all for hanging out with us along though tonight on Friday night. Listen, y'all. I appreciate y'all showing us a lot of respect in our chat tonight. And there's gonna be some that roam around trying to stir up shit. It's up to you whether you let them stir up shit or not.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna say something, you'll be the first to hear it. I would say whatever I'm gonna say to everybody. Especially if there's some kind of decision being made with our channel. If there's any rumors, go ahead and call it horseshit. Because, there ain't no discussions going on behind nobody's backs. I mean, behind nobody's backs. Friends or foes.
No, not that I know of.
No. What you see is what you get. We're open with what we do here every night. What a ring pop is? It's a sucker, a lollipop on a ring. Ruby-doo, you are missing out. By the way, let me end that poll right quick with a ring pop being the winner.
Pretty good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Ring pop's probably the most popular. So, I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
But I voted for the necklace too, guys. For all you team necklace.
Yeah.
I was on that one
Team
too.
necklace, guys. Maybe necklace will get it next time.
Yeah,
But
well,
you will hear shit other places. Other places. And I'm not saying in other places that are even involved in the conversation. I'm talking about third parties, fourth parties, people out here with their theories and their thoughts. And did you hear this? Did you see that? Did you? What did he mean by that? And did he not say hello in chat? Horse shit. Let the people who want drama in their lives to run their lives. Let it do that. We'll be here on our normally scheduled nights, unless something comes up like a stomach ache, and we'll do our thing just like we've been doing. Oh hell, thank you, Mr. Lady. I'm getting me some ring pops on Sunday.
well,
Hell yeah, thank you, Mr. Lady. That is awesome. That makes me smile right for it. Go in here and watch something
there you go.
romantic comedy. Man, I'm tired of these damn killings right before I go to bed.
Did you ever watch Catch and Release?
I ain't seen that one yet.
Okay, you need to look that one up, man.
Is it a killing movie?
No, man. No.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I did look it up.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
It's like a chick flick. You'll like it.
All right. Tomorrow night, after midnight, one more time. I'm sure there's going to be all kinds of rumors go over tomorrow. But if you guys want to hear the truth, stop in on around here about 12:05 tomorrow night, and we'll let you know.
Hallelujah.
Until then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My rap, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your hold or two. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently, thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes my dynasty.